Good morning, my 7th standard students. How are you all? Okay, so here I'm going to start with the practice set 8, which is given in page number 12. In our previous video, we saw the multiplication of the integers with some symbol rule. Am I right? Okay, so on the basis of this practice set 8 is given. Let's get started with it. Your first question is multiplications. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. Minus 5 multiplied by minus 7. While doing multiplication of the integers, first we have to do multiplication of the numbers then symbol. जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करते हैं तो हमें पहले नंबर्स का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना होता है, देन वी हैव टू सी द नंबर्स. सो 5 7s are 35. Then multiply the symbol. Then minus multiplied by minus, minus minus plus. Negative gives positive number. So positive means what? We don't have to put any symbol because there is no symbol. It means this number is already with the positive sign. You can give, but there is no any sign. It means this number is already with the positive sign. So minus 5 multiplied by minus 7 is 35. Second one is what? Minus 9 multiplied by 6. Minus 9 multiplied by 6. Now first multiply the digits. Multiply the numbers. 9 6 are 54. 54. This minus multiplied by this plus. There is no any sign, means plus is there. So minus multiplied by plus, minus plus minus. That we have to put minus sign with the product. These are multipliers, these are multiplicants, and this is product. Then the third one is 9 multiplied by minus 4. 9 multiplied by minus 4. 9 4s are 36. Plus multiplied by minus. Positive multiplied by negative. Positive negative negative. That we have to put negative sign with the product. Fourth one is what? 8 multiplied by minus 7. 8 7s are 56. Plus minus minus, like this. So these are the 4 questions. The further question that you have to solve from practice set 8. Hope you understand this. So there are 8 questions for the 4 questions that you have to solve. Now the next point is division of the integers. Division of integers, we saw by the multiplication of the integers. So there is no much more difference in the division of integers. The rules are same almost about the multiplication of the integers. So division of the integers, suppose I am taking 7 divided by minus 2. 7 divided by minus 2. It means 7 upon minus 2. When we divide any positive number with the negative number, any positive integer with the negative integer, our product will be, or our fraction will be 7 upon 2, and this minus sign will change its position and it will come in numerator. That was in denominator. When we will divide any positive integer with the negative integer, it will change its position. This minus sign will we have to put in the numerator. That was in denominator, we have to put in numerator. Then if we divide any negative integer by the negative integer by negative integer, for example 13 upon 2 minus 13 upon 2. When we divide any negative integer by the negative integer, our fraction will be 13 upon 2. Why? This negative sign gets cancelled and the fraction will be 13 upon 2. Okay. Again, if we will divide any negative integer by the positive integer, then 4 1s are 4, 4 2s are 8. Minus 2 upon 1. Minus 2 upon 1, that is minus 2 upon 1, that is minus 2. Minus 2 upon 1, that is minus 2. If that fraction was like minus 1 upon 2. Then 1 upon minus 2. This fraction will be 1 upon minus 2. So that was about the division of the integers. And one more thing here, that was positive integer with the negative integer and negative with the negative, and if negative integer with the positive integer, how to divide them. And when both the fraction are with the positive integer, so our fraction will be positive always. Okay, so let's get started with the next practice set 9, which is given on page number 14. See the practice set 9. So the first question, solve minus 96 divided by 16. Minus 96 divided by 16. How to solve it? Minus 96 divided by 16. First write this division into divisional form or in a fractional form. Now divide it. Is 96 can divisible by 16? Yes, 96 comes in the table of 16. 16 ones are 16, 16 6 are 96, and this is minus 6 upon 1. Can you see this fraction? Minus 6 upon 1. Minus 6 upon 1 means minus 6. Yeah, if the fraction will be 1 upon minus 6, so we have to keep like 1 upon minus 6. If any number upon 1 is the denominator, so this fraction will be minus 6. Second one, 98 divided by minus 28. First write this in a fraction form. 98 upon 28. So we can divide it by 2 because 8 is the unit place. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, 2 fours are 8, 2 nines are 18. Minus 1 will be there. Then 14 and 49. 14 can divisible by 2, but 49 cannot. Then yeah, we can divide it by 7. 7 2s are 14. Minus will be there, and 7 7s are 49. Am I right? So 7 upon minus 2. 7 upon minus 2, this fraction will interchange like minus 7 upon 2. Am I right? This, the sign of denominator will change and that will come in numerator. If any sign will be in numerator, that we have to put in denominator. Minus 7 upon 2. Then the third one, minus 51 divided by 68. Write this in fraction form. 51 divided by 68. Divide minus 51 upon 68. 68 we can divide it by 2, but 51 is the prime number. Is both number can come in any table? 51 and 68. In the table of 12? No. Table of 13? No. 14? No. 15? No. 16? No. 17? Yes. In the table of 17, both numbers are coming like minus 51 upon 68. 17 3s are 51 and 17 4s are 68. This is minus 3 upon 4. Minus 3 upon 4, your fraction will be 3 upon minus 4. Your fraction will interchange like this, 3 upon minus 4. So this is about the division of integers. Some further questions are given in the first question from practice set 9 that you have to solve in your notebook. So practice set 8 and practice set 9 will be homework for you. Hope you understand this. So try to solve the further question. Thank you.